Hello and welcome to another inside look at the ASUP family. Today we're going to be talking about haunted places in Texas. In today's video we're going to be talking about a location that is on most paranormal investigators' top 10 list, the Baker's Hotel. Mineral Wells, Texas, roughly an hour drive west of Fort Worth, was originally settled by J.A. Lynch, who laid the foundation of the town in 1881. Shortly after, the local well water became famous when J.A. Lynch claimed to cure his rheumatism with it. In 1885, the Crazy Well was built, and the town boomed as a health resort location. The water from the Crazy Well claimed to cure all sorts of ailments from hysteria to other mental problems. Fearing non-citizens of Mineral Wells were profiting off the water, the community gathered $150,000 in 1922 and gave the money to famed hotelier T.B. Baker in order to build a resort for Mineral Wells. Construction began in 1926, and the Baker Hotel was completed 3 years later in 1929 at the cost of $1.2 million. The Baker Hotel dominated the city skyline and rose 14 stories over Mineral Wells. It housed 450 guest rooms, two ballrooms, an in-house beauty shop, and other novelties such as an outdoor swimming pool, a bowling alley, and a gymnasium. In the early 30s, the Baker Hotel was a hotspot for celebrities such as Judy Garland, Glenn Miller, Lawrence Welk, Clark Gable, and even the notorious Bonnie and Clyde supposedly stayed there at one point. Even with the Baker Hotel being a hotspot, T.B. Baker was going broke. T.B. turned control over to his nephew, Earl Baker, who ran the hotel until 1962 when it was closed. 3 short years after the Baker's Hotel was closed in 1965, an investment group contacted Earl Baker and began to reopen the hotel. Unfortunately, in 1967, Earl Baker had a heart attack while staying at the hotel, and it struggled to remain open for the next 5 years, closing in 1972. Today, there are currently renovations underway to have the Baker Hotel back and operational by 2022. As far as the haunting aspects of the Baker Hotel, there's a lot that stems from the 7th floor, where people have reported seeing red lipstick on wine glasses and smelling perfume. The story of this entity is supposedly one of the managers had a mistress who in distress jumped from the top floor of the hotel. There's another report of a little boy who in the 1930s came to seek treatment for his cancer, but unfortunately died. There's also been several reports from the bank that's across the street of people seeing windows being opened in the middle of the day and closed in the middle of the day. Other reports include people that have been on tour of the hotel have heard sounds coming from other rooms, such as clanging dishes and conversation being carried on in another part of the hotel. Some of the mysteries that reside with the Baker Hotel is not too many paranormal groups have actually had the opportunity to go inside to do a full-on investigation. Here's hoping everything will change in 2022 when they reopen the hotel. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button below, the notification bell for whenever we have a new video coming out. If you or anybody in your family feels like you might have something going on in your house and you want ASUP to check it out, be sure to check out our website at www.asupinc.org.